What can we expect from Sheffield in Super League? You won the Championship Grand Final last season. It's a big step up, but everyone's looking forward to seeing how you get on.
Yeah, well, we're interested to see how we get on as well. I mean, we're under no illusions that the Wheelchair Super League competition is the best wheelchair competition in the world. So we know we're stepping into something that's it's going to be a little bit special. What to expect from us? More of the same, I guess. We'll just keep trying to improve. Find our feet and move on. I think from there, it's we're excited and interested to see how it all pans out for us. We joined the championship competition 3 years ago, not knowing what to expect. Took us a while to win a game, should I say. That might be the case again, but that's not going to stop us trying.
Eyes wide open heading into this competition.
I think so.
You're coming up against some very good teams like Leeds and Wigan and so on and so forth.
Yeah, that's right. And for some people, they you literally find themselves playing against the heroes. I mean, that's that conversation. It's like, well, now you're competing with them, and there's a mindset change in that. And we'll see we'll see how we go. Skill set and conditioning as well, I think, will be a factor. Getting used to the extra intensity, and it's exciting. It genuinely is.
This is a question you ask a lot of teams who are not expected to win many games perhaps. What is success? What would success be for Sheffield come the end of the season?
Success is measured, I guess, just on improvement. I say just, like it's nothing, but we want to keep getting better. People's personal journeys as a team. As long as we're improving and we feel like we're moving in the right direction, we get to the end of the season, we'll be happy with that.
How's it been in terms of attracting players? Like you're in Super League, we see the women's team. There's two separate women's teams: the Sheffield Eagles, the men's team, obviously. LGR, It's a one club mentality at Sheffield.
Absolutely.
How does the wheelchair team fit into it?
I think you've hit the nail on the head in terms of what makes us special. I suppose is that we've always gone with this one club hashtag. I would say that the club has been true to their word. We feel very much a part of the wider club environment. A lot to be said for the foundation as well in terms of the way they handle that as well. So we certainly feel included, really part of the club, part of the community. It's exciting to have the EIS as a venue, which is just down the road from the OLP, but we're running it where the men and women play. So there's the opportunity for people who want to come and watch wheelchair rugby league. They can come to us, and then they can go and watch the women and the men afterwards. And that's so it's a nice triple header if you want.
It's a big sporting city, Sheffield, with the two football clubs, the Eagles, the Steelers, the basketball team. How can wheelchair rugby league fit into that and attract people from other sports to come and watch?
I think it can. It's a unique sport. It's something that's really attractive to watch. I think we're playing a nice brand of it. So it's one of those come and see sort of things. You're right. Sheffield's well placed for it. We've been growing, obviously player wise, in terms of we've gone from one team to 2 to 3. We could arguably field 4. We have 4 teams at the fours this afternoon, so that's encouraging. So it's getting that message out there. You've seen wheelchair rugby league. You go once, you go like, right, I want to come back to this, and that's we want to get that in front of as many people as we can.
It's not just Sheffield, but South Yorkshire, Derbyshire, the wider area attracting players.
Yeah, for sure. That's right. And we're already doing that to some extent. I think we're in a really good position to do that. It's it's a little bit of new territory for wheelchair rugby league, rugby league in general, and so it's good for us.